Okay, hello everybody. First of all, I have to emphasize one thing. That we suppose that class attendance should be optional at NCCU, but not mean we didn't mean that every student should skip every class at NCCU. So the students can decide whether go to the class or not. If he or she think attending the class can help their grades, then they go to class. If not, they don't. If they think they can get more confidence in the class, then they go to the class. But if not, they should not go. And the other side said teacher maybe lost their enthusiasm if students skip their class. But we think that's a good opportunity to let the professor know whether he teach good or bad, so that he can improve their teaching ways. We think that that's good for students and teachers, good for everyone. And the other side also said if students didn't go to class, they will distract other students. But we can think a situation like if a student doesn't want to class, maybe he was so tired or he want to do something. But if you force him or she to get into the class, maybe he will not focus on the class. Even thanks.
Okay, according to what you say, we all know that human is lazy. So how could you assure that students are doing more meaningful things when they are when they choose not to take part in their class?
I think that's all their choice. They should be responsible for their choice.
Yeah. Maybe the class is not optional, and the participant is not optional. May force them to take part in the class, and they will learn more meaningful things in the class.
Pardon?
If you force them to go to the class, then they'll learn more things in the class rather than fooling around on the street or sleeping on their beds. And what you say that if you skip the class, then you let the professor know he teaches very bad. But I think there's another way for us to let him know. There's a survey of the teachers teaching in NCCU every semester. So maybe you can reflect his bad teaching on this survey. So why should you skip that?
First, I think students like I mentioned before, students should be responsible for their choice. And we believe if you really want to learn something, you will force yourself to go to that class.
And yes, so there's no
and
no matter on the bad teacher.
if the teacher teaches really bad, it's waste of time for the students.
And
So we
So you can just not choose the courses and choose another teacher's courses. That will help you more.
I would like to deliberate on our teammates' statement that we could learn a lot from the teacher itself. Take our professor who teach corporate finance as example. He always spent about an hour of his 3-hour lecture talking about what happened in the financial market, and we can learn how to observe the market movement through his lecture, not only by the model and the ratios. And what's more, teachers have a lot of experience to share with us, not only their professional understanding, but their prospects of life. And that let us know what they're expecting for us, to be polite, to be progressive, to be happy, or to be thirsty to knowledge. And without taking part in class, students may lose so many things from a well-educated, precious, and knowing teacher. They're going to class provide a great opportunity to interact with peers and teachers. In class, students are free to ask questions and serious questions on lessons and do discussion with their classmates and their teachers. And those are fantastic timing that for students to learn, to think, to ask, and they're probably not doing this beside out of the class. So going to class is very beneficial. And as part of this, waste their time, we actually do some survey among our students, and although they don't like their statistics professor, they still agree that go to the statistics class, save their time of learning their lecture by teacher delivering their lectures. Thank you.
And since you said that your economic professors really teach well, and
Corporate finance.
and so have you ever skipped his class?
Actually, no.
So because this class means a lot to you and you get a lot of fun. That's right.
Yeah, but many our classmates do the class and they won't have the opportunity to listen to his lecture.
And so apart from that class, have you ever skipped any other classes?
No. Yeah. I've never skipped any class this year.
Okay.
Okay, you asked the right person.
Yeah. Okay, never mind.